look so pretty. Look at me.
You too. Look lovely. Let me scoot up. Each time we put this camera in place, it's a different story. I sit lower, so I'm not like the giant in the room type of thing. I heard a blip.
What the heck is that?
I think
Oh, it's on your
someone-
phone.
Oh, we're watching a video game advertisement. I'm sure a lot of you people see that too. All the killing in the video games. That's just alarming.
Hi, guys.
There we are, in focus.
Hello. Huskies from Michigan. Okay, I gotta turn this off because I can hear myself. Oh, it's on your phone.
Oh wow, we have a delay. There's a monitor. I rock out every day with the boombox on the Wi-Fi Bluetooth connection, and we're hearing ourselves in 3 dimensions.
Can you guys hear us?
I see the UK is in the house. Oklahomies.
Hi, guys.
There's everybody.
Okay, yes. Okay,
Oregon.
so I asked, I did not do slow mode for the questions on the live. So if you have a question, please don't shoot it over and over again to me because I won't get to it. I'm sorry.
Long Island loves our channel.
Alpha Wolf, I just want you to know that I am working on the closed captioning. To do closed captioning, to upload it onto YouTube, you have to, before you upload the video, you have to take the file and upload it to another software where it does the closed captioning, and then you can upload it into YouTube. It's kind of expensive, and that's okay because our channel is growing, so I don't mind the expense, but it's just something that I'm learning. So I really want to get closed captioning for those of you that are hard of hearing.
Upgrade.
I really understand that. But I will say this, on our videos, YouTube, after about 3 days, Google does add closed captioning to the video for us automatically. But I want to upload them as we upload them, in real time with closed captioning. So I'm working on that. So please be patient because that is really important to me.
I upload a lot of videos in the traditional Swahili dialect. And I just, I wait for the Google to introduce the closed captions. Yeah. So I'm able to gain. So if you watch my hero of the day on Instagram, it's worldwide. It can come out from anywhere.
Check out Ian's Instagram at Full Custom
I'm
Ian.
always looking for the very most interesting information. So just an idea.
To nobody had the idea about the intro arm with the shifter, putting Ian's lightning bolt tattoo. I actually am going to talk to Heidi about that and see if we can get that on there because that might be super duper cool. So
yeah, it might be, but I'm not that stuck. I'm not that identified by my tattoos. I've had a lot of friction about that. So yeah, it's I'm
right. And 40 Mamba, I'll get back to you. I saw your email. I promise.
They're having trouble hearing me.
Are they? Okay. Yeah, you gotta clip it between your boobs like me. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna start looking through the comments and Ian's gonna talk about some stuff.
Well, if you can hear me, first I will talk about our Persephone Dune Buggy project. So people are saying they want to talk about Little Jewel, the truck, but we have to get a lot of parts for that. That's why we did the collision repair first. A lot. We're still trying to access the engine and trans that, there's a lot of options out there. We're just trying to make a good decision because it's going to be a tow vehicle. And it's kind of an interesting arrangement because it's a 4-wheel drive chassis using only the front wheel drive differential. So there's issues with torque and how much weight we're going to pull with it. So I'm just talking with people trying to figure it out. I want to just blow the whole arrangement by putting some monster, turbocharged diesel engine and just rip the front wheel drive system out of it. So
yes, what you said.
I digress. The Dune Buggy projects are hitting it. Last night we got the tunnel buggy thing.
I'm so excited.
Up. And then Persephone, Jamie's buggy, we did the brake thing, and a lot of people wrote in and said, hey, why don't you install a dual master cylinder.
There it is.
So we took that advice. I was like, Jamie
Yeah.
said, well, what's a dual master cylinder? I was like, well, it has 2 pistons, 2 inputs. There's a safety feature where the front and the rear brake circuit are fairly independent of each other. So, yeah, we're going to do that. It's pretty basic mechanical work, but
I'm excited to learn
you
about
could
it.
drive the car then without worrying about stepping on the pedal and nothing
Oh my
happening.
God.
So,
So, yeah, so for all of you that watched our video with me with the dune buggy, we really appreciate that because it really helps when you guys click through and watch our videos, it helps the reach of the video. So when you guys watch it, like, I'm so floored and we really appreciate the support of this
for sure.
organic, grassroots, different way of being kind of thing. So with that video, you guys were so supportive and it was just really fantastic and very humbling because I didn't know. And so
You
Friday,
never know.
I have edited and loaded up Ian's dune buggy engine install, and you will get to see Ian do his first run in his dune buggy that he was working on. And it's a really special episode.
It's very special.
It's a lot of fun.
Some guys hang out, having guy time, you know.
Yeah.
Just good friends, you know. It's just interesting when you meet the right people and you just click. So, yeah, it's a pretty good arrangement.
It's
to-
such a
to
good
have that
vibe.
thing driving.
It's a good time. So check it out. It'll I released it for Friday or 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So set your notifications.
Yeah, we're going to Spokane, or is it Spokane or Spokane?
Spokane, I think.
You know, that place in Washington where the cool car show is.
We'll see you there, Kevin.
Yeah, on Friday and Saturday. So we're kind of getting the shop ready for a departure. So that's why we're doing a live instead of a techie thing right now.
Right.
Today.
Ooh, Kurt asks, what am I making for dinner? I am making Greek chicken with veggie kebabs on the grill and tzatziki sauce. I am a clean eater. That's why Ian looks so fantastic. I don't really eat anything processed.
And I thought it was the crown.
So that's what
rack
I'm
of
making.
lamb.
When I'm done here, that's what I'm
no.
grilling. I can't even wait. I made my own. It's like a garlicky, lemony, olive oily. Yums.
Last night was tacos. Super good.
Let's see. Somebody asked about the Joshua trees. No, we can't collect the wood from the Joshua trees, and we don't.
Yeah, they're
It's kind of frowned
protected.
upon.
Yeah.
It's frowned upon.
Especially the ones that fall down. It's like it's kind of like a sacred space, and I'm no like woo kind of guy, but when you see them in their majesty, the way that these solar installations just delete them is just it's
No,
horrifying.
we've talked about it, but we leave them be. There's
Just don't
plenty of
touch
other
it.
people leaving trash in the desert, especially wood and things like that we pick up.
Yeah, we have some good fires.
And we are going to be going for a ride soon in the dune buggies. So
Yeah.
once we do, definitely post that. And I ordered better microphones, dual channel microphones.
We're constantly
So
improving.
I'm working on
Hopefully
the
some of
sound.
this,
I
yeah,
realize that
hopefully
the
some of this
sound
dust goes away.
sometimes really super sucks, and it makes me feel bad. And I do a lot of editing, but
That's why I keep fiddling with
it's
this.
a learning process. Okay, let's see what else. What else do we want to talk about? Somebody said they have a set of international West Coast mirrors I'd like to send to you for Little Jewel.
For
I'm an
Little Jewel.
international guy.
Oh yeah. for
So
sure. I
Tony,
know them.
it's Roussel's custom fabrication at gmail.com. And on our channel, you can see the way to reach out to us at Roussel's custom fabrication at gmail.com.
Yes, but the International West Coast Mirror Arrangement, one of the very first episodes,
put it on there.
Mr. Bill's International, the roll-off, roll-back truck, he was like, oh, we got to put these mirrors on. They're the coolest. And for sure, we did that. So I appreciate the offer.
Sergio said, hey, Ian, do you still do custom cars?
I'm kind of getting out of the custom car game and just trying to expand in all directions. So, yeah, we'll see.
You are still doing custom cars,
Oh,
right?
that's right. There's 3 of them outside the door that I'm currently working on.
Yeah, Sergio, if you follow Ian on Instagram at Full Custom Ian, you'll see his current projects with Full Custom Garage.
And the
Yes,
Facebook
very much so. Doing
every day.
custom cars. That's what we live, eat, and breathe at this point. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate the support with the YouTube.
Somebody told me to
Ane
clip the
Uno
mic to my shirt.
said they live in LA and they'd love to paint a mural in our compound. I'm interested. Email me at Roussel's Custom Fabrication at gmail.com.
We have ideas.
We have space for a mural,
Yeah, for
especially by the
sure.
pool. Or my little bitty pool. It's not even a big pool. It's my Walmart pool, but still.
It's one step up from a kiddie pool. So if you saw the episode, you understand. Our pool cabana is going to be there. We have a big wall for a mural.
Mm-hmm.
We have some fire effects and warming devices in
Yeah.
place. We're working on it.
And hi, Brian and Lisa. Thank you. I got your package and I use your spices all the time.
Somebody said Ian keeps staring at me. It's because I'm reading the comments. I think I'm looking at you. There's a whole scroll here where I'm just looking at the comments while Jamie does it in the more professional way.
And a pool is a pool. I agree. I spent one summer here. Remember that? I spent one summer
You
here.
call it a pool, but I call it a ool.
Well, it's a pond. I call it the pond. An ool.
You know the joke.
No, I don't. What is the joke?
There's no pee in
Oh.
our pool. It's an ool.
Now you guys see why I laugh so much.
Dad
He's
jokes.
constantly giving me dad jokes and
Dad
cracking
jokes
me
every
up.
day.
I can't be weird and just stand there and not laugh. Okay. Ian is looking into my soul always. Let's see. Any news on the movie car from the Full Custom Garage episode Dust Bowl Dreaming? When will we see it at the movies? Do you know which one that is?
Well, that actually was just, it was a project. Well, you introduced it. So my friend Chris actually bought that. There's so many production entities and projects that are just like, it's a pitch, it's a sales thing, we don't know, we're creating something. But my friend Chris bought the car and he brings it around a lot.
He did.
It runs hard, like he'll verify it. It's
Yeah.
the V8 engine, the transmission, like it bangs gears.
So Bader, when you
he
watch
runs
this,
it, yeah.
we heard you love you.
Yeah.
You say it goes really fast. Hi, Johnny. Johnny Jalape's on.
Hello.
What's up, Johnny Jalopy? Johnny, I'm gonna send you a new link on different microphones. Don't buy the microphones I told you if you haven't bought them already.
Don't buy these microphones.
And don't buy these. I'm gonna send you another link. And the shop inspectors are just chilling as usual.
Business as usual in the dog zone.
Yes.
The weather's nice, it's not cold, the wind is pretty mellow, even though we're in our evening attire, the desert's changing. Wait till you see the next floral presentation. The desert's popping off.
Aw. So Eric said he just lost his Dane Sweet Pea. Sorry for your loss, because they are like family.
It's a
And he's
thing.
thinking about a pity for a shop pup. You won't go wrong with a pit bull. They're like the sweetest little babies. I
Yep.
was terrified of Lil when I met her. And then she's just like my little bitty baby.
Yeah, they're full-on lovers. I just wanted to say to Johnny Jalopy was getting some flack about attempting his first chop top with his bug. And he was like, yeah, dude, like a lot of people are lining up saying, not gonna work, I don't know, that type of thing. And I'm telling Johnny, like, dude, just
Do it, Johnny.
right? And like,
We wanna
I'm here,
see.
like we text regularly, and like for Johnny to do a chop top, like he should film it. And if it gets sideways, I'll
Right.
just go out there and like help him with it.
Ian actually offered to go out to Florida. I think that's so sweet.
But that would be cool because like I really support his work and his YouTube channel, which you should check out and subscribe. He's not chopping cars, but he's doing all the art. and that's like inspired so many of my projects.
Right.
Like,
Do it,
so go over
Johnny.
there
We
and
want to
subscribe.
see.
Subscribe to that channel.
Yeah.
And I want to see him attempt this chop top. I mean,
I do too.
why not? He's got a welder. He's got a garage. That's all it takes. Oh, and
Yeah.
a grinder and a sawzall, but he's got
And a few things, but
he's
you
got
know.
the vision.
We love you too, Johnny. Like, for real. Your art is incredible. And yes. Yes. Hi, Gianna. And no, I have not had a chance to look up that thing.
The car again.
Yeah. Sorry,
We'll get to
Gianna.
it
I
soon.
have my attention
full
span is
schedule.
super duper short. Yeah, Alpha, Johnny does have a YouTube channel. It's at Johnny Jalopy. Right, Johnny? Can you drop the link in the comments? Because Johnny does a
Sketchy Live.
every Monday with his wife, Itty. And it's really cute. And he just does really cool art. So check it out if you have not. Da, da, da. Somebody said Zen said their first car was a 67 Beetle. I would love to have a Cali style bug one of these days. What's a Cali style bug?
Well, I keep forgetting. You don't even understand the ancient car cultures.
No, I don't.
Well, I'm gonna let you read some comments. And Brooks, our producer, actually gave me a stack of magazines. I'm gonna
Really?
go grab
Go
them,
get them.
and we will discuss.
Wow.
Cali style bug. It's like the traditional hot rod, right? It's like it was created in Los Angeles, primarily, other places, but the Cali style bug is really like a Southern California, like iconic creation. So
I want one.
yeah, me too. I've had a few.
Wait a minute.
The Squareback, the Type 3 project that we're working on, it is the Cal style thing from the 1980s.
Oh,
so
really?
we'll discuss.
Okay, interesting.
Now we're getting deep.
And Glenn, yeah, we do plan on going to the Southern California Railway Museum to see the Model A truck in operation. We just visited with Ken. If you guys have not watched the series of the Ken's Crazy Train, we just met with Ken not too long ago, a couple weeks ago over at Jean's. And yeah, we plan on going there and camping for a night or two and just, I want to press all the buttons and blow all the whistles.
For sure.
And I'm going to get like overalls so I can feel like a train conductor. Okay, Ian's got his magazines.
So Brooks gave me these 6 or 7 episodes. And so there's a couple iconic titles in the magazine industry. And this is one of them. I'm going to move this into the camera. So this yellow bug, knowing Volkswagen Bug, like what would you say about this yellow car? Like primarily, like what would you see that's very appealing?
It looks like it's going fast. Like it's trying to get you. It's got style. Because it's chopped in the front, right?
This one is standard bodied.
Oh, so maybe the wheels or something?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
The stance, maybe.
Yeah, the way it stands. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Little tires in the front,
Oh.
big tires in the back. We're doing when the teacher reads to the class. We're doing that. Notice the stance of the car. That's Cal look primarily. See how there's no chrome around the windows or along the belt line of the body?
Yeah.
Notice there's no chrome around the headlights.
Interesting.
There's no plumber's delight
I
bumper
did not know
overriders
that.
on it.
And that's what somebody is saying. Pavement mod, Cali style, no vent and door, window, single pane of glass.
Notice.
Very cool.
Notice, class, there's no vent window glass.
Interesting.
I'm kind of a car nut like that.
So Ian just acquired a beautiful red Beetle that I would love to have because right now we have our truck that I take to and from the store and to the gym and stuff.
Kind of heavy duty.
And I want something that just I can take literally into Mojave, which is really quick, and like go down the road. Because I've been driving my mom's car to and from. We're borrowing my mom's car just because. And
The only thing we know is we cannot have a lowered car. A lowered car would never
but
get
yeah,
out
but
of our
that'd be
road.
cool to be something like Cali style,
For
but that
sure.
it could go like just jam, or I
For
could go over
sure.
like the bumps and stuff,
Yeah,
like
the
with no
traditional
sweat.
Cali style is kind of de-chromed, really low in the front, and big engine. Just a super clean example of the Volkswagen,
And that's what I
model.
envisioned
Yeah,
for that red bug. It's so beautiful.
yeah, it's already done that
Ooh,
way.
and then we could candy coat it.
Shout out to Long Beach. That's where I got the car. Long Beach. I mean, right?
Yeah.
He was going to the racetrack. I forget the name of it in Long Beach, but he was racing this car on the 8th mile, I think. And in 1986, the fellow bought a Grand National, Buick Regal Grand National. He's like, I wasn't really paying attention to brands or whatever, but I bought this Grand National and took it to the drag strip and parked the bug. Like, that was faster. That's a true story.
Can you guys see us? Somebody said all they see is black. I don't think that's right, because I see us on here.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. Well, you're looking at that.
All right, I'm looking at us. Yeah, there must be a commercial now.
People can see.
I
Chime
see
in.
you. I see you. Okay.
And people are
So,
saying I'm staring at them. Like, I'm actually reading the comments.
so Gianna, what's a sugar glider?
Sugar glider.
Do you know what that is?
Nope.
We don't
Pop
know what that
quiz.
is, Gianna. So you
Pop
gotta let us
quiz.
know,
What's
love.
a sugar glider?
See you fine. They may need to reboot. We're fine. Thanks, guys. So yeah, so does anybody else have any questions? We are going to be in Spokane, so if you are around that way or thinking about coming out, please do. We'll be there Friday during the day and Saturday during the day. Usually we're at the State Farm booth, and they're so amazing, such great people. We love Brian. It's such a great show.
Yeah, I don't really travel a lot because I get stressed by like the attention,
It's a lot.
but that show is rad. Met
And
a lot of
yeah,
cool
we
people.
do have t-shirts with the intro saucer. So once we get back, I'll restock our Shopify store, and I'm going to order glow-in-the-dark koozies, glow-in-the-dark pins. I'm going to work on getting hats because people said they wanted hats, and I have a great hookup thanks to my friend ML over at Jeans. Yeah, so we'll have a store up here in the next few weeks, so be looking out for that.
Looking out for the spicy.
Yeah, no, it's a
intro
lot of
saucer.
fun. Any cool new collabs with a new cool cat?
I'm always thinking about that. Erie Eric was just here. We did some rad work on a project.
They did.
That's kind of the thing. Like, we live so far away. I'm, not snobby, but I'm just selective of the people that I work with. And like, if you're coming in, like, I got to understand that Jamie brought up a good thing about like vetting, not so much background search, but like, where'd you come from?
What are you going to bring to the table?
Yeah. So, I mean, there's always that option. I'd love to work with more people for sure. But I get a lot of requests. Hey, I'll come and sweep the shop floors. It's like, all right, well, where do you live? Like, we live way out in the middle of nowhere.
So if ever you do come out here,
We're not looking to have a carnival camp of just characters that
bring
hang
your own
around.
stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm open to it. It's just like who's the one, right? Type of thing.
Yeah, and exactly, Jerry. How committed are they going to be?
Sure, it's nice to come and get an autograph and look at the things, but like, I work.
Ian works
Like,
all the time.
For real. Yeah.
That's why it's hard for me sometimes. I know the content seems slow coming, but Ian is working a full-time job otherwise.
Busy.
And so I kind of get in where I can get in on the projects, and I try to keep the video short. So if he gives me an hour or so in the shop, I can spread it out because I want to grow the channel because, just because it's fun for me. And I know a lot of people don't have cable, they like streaming, et cetera, et cetera. And yeah, it's fun.
I never knew. I went up to a registration service today for vehicle title and registration, and the fella sitting at the desk had 2 little VW toys on
he
his
really?
desk. And he was like, wait. And he looked at my arms. He's like, you're that guy.
He
I was
knew.
Like, I am. and I blushed. So people understand.
You always blush too, every single time. And for those of you that don't know, when I married Ian, I had no idea really that he was on television.
I had no idea.
None.
Awesome.
And then we go out. I was like, why are people talking to Ian? Oh, that's right. So, anyway, what's up, Dave? He said, hey, Joni.
Yeah, that goes back a few
For any of
episodes.
you that don't know, when I was 5, I wanted to, I renamed myself Joni because I love Joni and Chachi from Happy Days. So for those of you that are still calling me that, really appreciate the support. That's so cool. Somebody said, question for Ian, going to chop my 54 Chevy Bel Air hardtop. Might change the top because I'm looking for a lead sled. Look like a mini Merc. Any comments for that?
54 Chevy Bel Air. Mm-hmm. Like you don't need to do anything in exchanging roof skins. Look at some of the full custom garage episodes. Alan Benuelos and I, we chopped a 53 or 4. Came out real clean. And then the original, like old Back from the Dead 2, we chopped a 54 also. So there's a, I think the Bel Air will have the bigger glass in the rear, but then like the more base model, you can actually transplant that smaller window into the 54 Chevy also. If you look up Alex Gambino, that's a good example. His 54 Chevy has the smaller back
Yeah,
window.
he has some nice customs.
Super cool car.
Yeah. Hi, Jeff. I got it all edited and ready to go
Oh no, not that guy.
for Friday. Wait till you guys see. It's the best episode. I think it's my favorite episode yet.
So cute. It was just men bonding over their passion.
Yeah. Who is the Eric guy? Eric. Check him out.
Yeah,
On
if you're
Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, and then
He has a YouTube channel also.
What's his name of his YouTube?
I'll have to
Gearhead.
look. I think it's Gearhead Underground on
Gearhead
YouTube.
Underground,
I'm not
yeah.
100%.
Yeah, that's who Eric is. They've done some cool stuff together.
If you don't know the background, we became MySpace friends. We met on MySpace.
You can always
Don't
talk
take that
about
wrong.
MySpace.
It was not an adult dating site.
I
This was a
forget about
social
MySpace.
media platform. And he's like, hey, man. I was like, yeah, you're cool. And the rest was history.
We're really dating ourselves. Jeff said, hi. Hi. Somebody said, am I a mail order bride? Nah. I know
Yeah.
you're just kidding.
Can't order that on
No,
Can't
I'm a
order that
unicorn.
online. Yeah.
Truly, I am a unicorn. For real. Aw, he said it's a bromance. I remember MySpace.
Mm-hmm.
My MySpace is probably still, I don't even know. I haven't even logged
Everything
into it.
changed. I don't even know.
But remember you had like your top friends and you could change them. So if you were mad at somebody, you could change it.
You went
And you could
deeper
have
than
music and you could have the skin in the background. It was just such a mood. You never did all that?
I was busy building cars.
Oh man, not me. I was doing other stuff. All right, so that's all we got.
I feel good.
So Friday we have a new episode that I have loaded, ready to go at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's with Ian, Jeff, and Barry, and myself filming. And it's a lot of fun. It's really, really cool, and it's super cute because Ian is so, especially by the end. So watch the whole episode because by the end, you'll get to see Ian driving the dune buggy, and it's so awesome.
Geeking out like a 13-year-old boy.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's
can't
pretty
help
cool.
This is something when you drive a vehicle for the first time. And this one, it's got nostalgia.
Yeah.
It's got a vibe.
It turned out really good.
Yeah, and it was later in the evening. It was like 5:30. Like I was done with work. I was kind of like aggro at the end of the day. And Barry and Jeff showed up. They were like, yeah, man, let's do this. And we did it. And yeah, man, it worked. Super cool.
Yeah. So we plan on maybe trying to do a live I'm thinking maybe Saturday morning. I know it'll be hyped at the car show, but I may do a live. So keep a lookout. I might schedule one for like Saturday at some point. I'll see, depending on how busy it is, attendance, whatever.
It's a really, really strong show, and like
I might
everybody
do,
wants to know like what's
right.
going on in Spokane.
And I may just do a quick live where it's me walking around the show, Ian while he's doing autographs and his celebrity thing.
So very busy.
So I may just do a live with that. So we'll see. So let me know if you guys are interested in seeing a live from the car show. If you've not liked, please like this. Please comment if you've not commented yet. It does help with the algorithm and it helps with the reach so we can find more people. It's fun.
The almighty algorithm has spoken.
Somebody said that the Al Gore rhythm or something. That was so funny.
Hey, it sounds like a dance move.
So please like if you've not liked. And I work really hard behind the scenes on this. So all the love and support that you guys give us is so awesome. Because I do. I work hard behind the scenes.
Thank you very much. Editing takes time. I'm just over here, working on these projects, and she's there doing the digital information format that I have no concept about.
Yeah. It's a lot of work, but it's cool. I have fun. Thank you for liking, guys, and just supporting us. It's a lot of fun. It really is. It's incredibly satisfying. I look at all the data.
Analytics. I had no idea.
Because it's so much more than just
Jamie's
filming.
a nurse. She's an RN, and she's looking at these screens of information. I'm just like I'm seeing like spirals. I don't even know.
I read the data.
Like, no,
it's so much fun. It's so much fun for me.
So,
because that's what I've spent for 17 years is looking at data.
And every comment that we're seeing, it's like it all adds up. So hey.
Yeah. So thank you very much. And for those of you that are going to be out to Spokane, Sarah, I'll see you. And Sarah and other Ian, see you guys in Spokane. And Carly, I know you're going to be out that way as well with your beautiful car, Aftershock.
Yeah, wait till
Can't
you see
wait to see it.
Wait till you see
so
this car.
Beautiful.
We're gonna do a whole walk around.
Yeah, the Al Gore rhythm.
Sounds like a dance party.
So, that cracks me up when I read that comment. Because he was like the one that said he like invented the internet.
You're going outside of my scope.
Yeah, he did. He said he invented the internet, which maybe he did, but I just thought it was funny. I
post up my DJ stuff on Facebook regularly, and someone asked me like, "Hey, well, so what would you dance? What would be the dance for this particular thing that you're presenting?" And I was like, "Well, I have sort of a T-Rex motion that I'm working on. The short arms where you
We're going to a heavy metal festival in October. That's going to be hilarious. I get to actually see Ian dance.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be out of control.
So, yeah, Jeff, I am a real nerd. That's right. He said RN, real nerd.
Well, there's that.
I am, though. You got to be a data nerd to be an RN, like truly. So I appreciate that, Jeff.
Well, how are you feeling?
I'm good. So we'll see y'all. Thank you for the highs and the buys. And we'll be seeing you guys soon. We'll do another live next week besides a car show. So I'm thinking we'll do one at the car show. I cannot promise because if there's a lot of folks there and we're feeling a little overwhelmed, it might just be footage and I'll just post a video. So.
Well, I can promise, and then I can promise to break that promise should I need to.
Yeah.
Either way. Thanks.
Cool. Yeah. Have a good night, guys. Bye.